Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am Urvee if you're new, and for today's video I am going to be telling you how I manifested everything that I wanted in 2018. So I actually have a diary right here, and I'm going to tell you what I wrote in the start of 2018 and like how I received all of them. So the first and the most highlighting one was to buy a camera from my own money. And when coming into 2018, I did not expect it at all. And I was saving for my camera. I actually wanted to buy a Canon 80D, which is expensive for me. It cost around for like about a lakh rupees, and I did not have that money at all. I was like, oh, no, it always felt like a dream. But then coming further into 2018, my brother is a cinematographer, and he was like, like there's this camera called Canon 200D, which is almost the same as Canon 80D, but the features are a little bit less, but it is like very very similar to it, and the features are less, but still you can enjoy the features what Canon 80D has to offer. I was like, okay, what's the price of it? And it was for like 35,000, excluding the lenses and all that stuff. I already had the lenses, so if you have seen my previous videos, manifestation success story videos, you might know that I actually manifested it. I actually got it in the month of April. In like 4 months, I had the money. I basically got brand deals and collabs, so I saved a lot of money, and I did not spend like one penny. I remember I so badly wanted to buy like so much stuff for like other stuff for myself, but I was like, no, I have to buy the camera. I will not use the money. So yeah, that happened, and then I bought this camera. I used the technique of journaling, and I just wrote down that as my exams get over, I am going to manifest buying this camera. Me and my brother are going to go, and then we are going to party and all that stuff. If you want to know the detailed thing, I'll link a video down below which you can see. Otherwise this video will be too long because I have to talk about other manifestations as well. So yeah, that's kind of like how I manifested this camera, the Canon 200D. It was amazing. I felt so happy to buy something from my own money. Yeah. So the next manifestation was to buy a wide angle lens. So this is the lens right now. Actually, the funny thing happened. This lens costed around 20,000 rupees, and I actually wanted to buy it so badly. But then I was like, I knew a friend. I knew my brother's friend who actually had this lens, and my brother bought it one day for like clicking photos and stuff, and I fell in love with it. And I was like, oh, I need to buy this lens, and I wrote it in my yearly manifestations, like buy the extra wide, this lens. I wrote the name of this, and for your kind of information, this is the 10 to 18 millimeter lens. I will also link it down below. So I was like, I need to buy this lens. What happened after like a few weeks and months, what actually happened was, from the guy whom my brother got the lens once for shoot, his friend actually bought a new camera, like a full frame camera, and then he just gave me this lens. So now this lens, I literally got this lens for like absolutely free, and it has been with me from September, and I'm like, okay, like you aren't taking it back. So like this, this is crazy how the manifestation was. Like I literally got this lens for like 20,000 rupees for free because my friend didn't wanted it. As of now, he was like, yeah, you can use it. Yeah, that's just how it happened. Biggest manifestations was to create great content, and for me it was extremely important. When I went to Malvan in September, I literally set an intention to create amazing content. I was repeating affirmations and all that stuff, and it definitely did happen. The photos turned out to be extremely good. I'm so thankful for it. And also I made like a vision board for my Malvan, like my travel. When I was going to travel, I made a vision board. I was like, I want photos and videos like this, and that exactly happened. I just trusted to the universe. I was like, I want something like this, and I trust you, and I know that this is going to happen. I actually did take action because that's more important, and yeah, that happened. So that were all kind of like the things, but what actually freaked me out was the next thing which I'm going to tell you. So I saw this video, I think last year on YouTube, where the lady said you have to write on sticky notes, you have to write what you want in the present tense in the form of affirmations, and stick it near your bed, or like below your bed or something like that. So I actually stuck it below the cushion thing, not like the cushion thing, but like below my bed I stuck it. And then I wrote, I in the affirmation type sentence, I wasn't really earning last year. I was a student, I wasn't really earning at all. I barely made like 5,000 rupees a month. So my kind of goal was to earn more than 5,000 rupees a month, because as a student it is a lot for you when you are not really earning a lot. So when I was a student back in last year, I wrote this affirmation called I am earning 5,000 plus rupees every month, and I stuck it below my bed. And then what happened? Guess what happened? I completely forgot about it. And then that the other day I was just cleaning my room and stuff, I saw this chits, and I was stunned to see that I wrote it. I completely forgot that I wrote it. I wrote I'm earning 5,000 plus rupees a month, and today, as of now, I am earning like literally 3 times more, like 3 to 4 times more than how much I actually wanted back in last year. So that is crazy. So that was one thing which kind of happened, and I completely forgot about it. Also, the next one is there is a small glass jar which I have. What I did was wrote down a few things which I wanted wanted to manifest, or like figure things out about myself, my life, what I want to do with my career and all that stuff. I wrote them down, I folded it, and I kept it into this glass jar. I did not see it. I wrote it in the like start of 2018, or like just before 2018. I kept it away, and then after like in December, like right now, a few days ago, I realized that, oh my god, I've written something in that. Let's see what I'm asked to the universe and if it has manifested or not. So I'm going to read it out to you. So I wrote that I want to travel more, which yes, I did travel so much more. I mean, not like a hectic travel, but I am happy with the amount I've traveled this year. So that's that. So the next one was owning a brand new camera by my own money, which already happened, as I said you. And then the next one was being spiritually connected and aligned with the universe, which has also happened this year. The next one was living a healthy lifestyle, which is happening, and I'm so thankful for it. And also the last one is kind of like a very, very personal to me, but I'm still going to say it, is figuring out what course I want to do in future in a particular city. What city is it? This is also a huge manifestation which is going to come true, which I will be telling you sometime in the near future. But yes, I was stunned to see how how it all happened. I wrote it down, and I was like, yes, the things I was unclear about my career and all that stuff, so it definitely came into fruition, and I have so much more clarity right now. And it is not just about material things. As you see, I have written traveling, having a spiritually connected relationship with the universe, even having a healthy lifestyle, figuring things out of what you want to do in your life. I wrote the things not only material wise, but also like how I want to feel, where I want to be in my life, where I want to go in my life. That's how it all happened. So yeah, those were like the two main things which were like completely freaked me out. And I have actually written my 2019 manifestations in a jar, and I've kept it away, and I will see it next year, and I cannot wait. This is kind of like how I manifested. Yes, there were ups and downs. Yes, that there were days where I felt absolute shit out, like I don't know, I feel in a crappy mood, but that's fine. The universe always has your back. If you are grateful and thankful for everything that you have, you will definitely get all of it. And yes, I have received insane. Like, when I say insane amount of signs and synchronicities, and even people into my life who are spiritual and believe in the things that I believe in. I cannot wait to share those synchronicities in the coming future. So yeah, that was that. So yeah, that was it. Thank you so much for watching. Uploading videos every single day in the month of December. So make sure you're here every single day, and yeah, see you tomorrow for a new video. Bye.
All you calibrates, you do the mumble like a crazy, with a mumble like a crazy one.